And now to the White House. President Trump's former campaign chair, Paul Manafort, being sentenced. The president saying that he feels very badly after Manafort was sentenced to a little bit less than 4 years out of a possible 24-year sentence. And let's take a listen to what he had to say.
But if you notice, both his lawyer, a highly respected man, and a very highly respected judge, the judge said there was no collusion with Russia. It's had nothing to do with collusion. There was no collusion. It's a collusion hoax. It's a collusion witch hoax. I don't collude with Russia.
I'm going to bring in ABC's Karen Travers right there at the White House as the president speaking. Karen, this was about financial crimes for Paul Manafort. Why is the president talking about Russian collusion?
Yeah, Lana, I think the president there may be setting a record for the number of times you could say collusion or collude in one sentence, defending himself on the South Lawn in taking questions from reporters. But he's misrepresenting what the federal judge in Virginia said yesterday during the sentencing hearing for Paul Manafort. He said that Manafort was not there for crimes related to collusion with Russia. That's not what the judge was considering. As you mentioned, these were financial crimes related to tax and bank fraud. The judge wasn't looking into whether or not there was collusion between the Trump campaign and Russia. So for the president to take yesterday's court appearance and say that exonerates him, it's apples and oranges.
And the president was also twisting something else around today. He was talking about anti-Semitism.
Yeah, the president was pushing back on this controversy and debate all of this week that the Democrats have been dealing with the Congresswoman Omar. And there was that vote yesterday condemning hate in many different forms. It passed overwhelmingly. 23 or so Republicans voted against it because they didn't like the final version. But the president is now using it to criticize the Democrats, saying that the party has become anti-Jewish.
Happy Women's Day to you, Karen. How's the White House celebrating?
No events here for that, Alana. They did issue a statement, a presidential statement, where the focus was really on economic issues and the good things that the Trump economy, as they say, have done for women all across the country. But no events marking that here. The president will be in Alabama and later in Florida for fundraising events.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Karen, and still a happy International Women's Day to you.